Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Predator13 and welcome to a PP tutorial where I'm going to be teaching how to do some glossy text in Gimp, as well as a bonus, how to use it as a watermark. No fancy introduction for this one, so let's jump right into this one. Go ahead and open up Gimp, and we're going to create a new layer. So go to File, New, and for this one, the default will work 640 by 400. That'll do for now. And once you have your new layer opened, we're going to go ahead and bring in the Layers tab, which you can, if it's not already defaultly open, Control-L will go and open that. And you're going to want to create a new layer by clicking the Page button. We can refer back to my previous Gimp tutorial if you want to know what the dockable dialog and all that is. So you're going to want to go ahead and click on your text tool. And I don't know what the heck is going on here. Okay, so you're going to want to select your text color. Some people do it before they begin. Some people do it after they begin with their text. I prefer doing it before I lay down any text, just to make it easier on myself. And click and type your desired text. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that in this case it's going to be PB Experts. And you know what? Let me go ahead and speed this up a little bit because I spent a little bit of time looking for the right font. So choose whatever font you would like to use. In this case, I chose this one, and make it your desired size. And try to center it. It was kind of hard to center on my screen because the white looks a lot like the background of Gimp. So next okay. Alright, there we go. So next what you're going to want to do is pick your background color. Since this is going to be a bonus, how to make this a watermark, we're going to go ahead and pick pure green. And you'll see why. And fill the background with it. Now I'm a little OCD, and that's just a tad bit off center, so yes, I'm going to attempt to fix this. I'll settle for this, I guess. And now, so let's go ahead. And what you're going to want to do next is, you can go ahead and do outfit selection by right-clicking and also create a new layer. And what you're going to want to do is move it underneath the text layer. Okay, and now you're going to want to go up here to select grow on the layer underneath and grow by 5 pixels, like so. And now you're going to want to go to edit, fill with foreground color, in this case was white, and you'll see that the text underneath has turned white, which makes us one step closer. And again, you're going to want to do select none and create a new layer. Now this time move that layer above the text, and you're going to want to check the eclipse tool or ellipse tool and fix the aspect ratio to 3:1 and build it, and be sure that the bottom half is wherever you want the glossy look to be. In this case, you're going to get, I want it kind of like right about there. So let's go ahead and go to edit, fill with foreground color, and you get a big white circle. Let's fix that up a little bit. So like I said, we're going to fix this up. So on this one, you're going to go to outfit selection, your text layer, which selects this alpha, obviously, and lower the opacity to about 50 on the oval. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a zoomed in look. You're going to want to go to select, invert, and then edit, cut. And now your text has more of a glossy look to it, which is kind of the what we are going to go for. For those of you that are going for this to be just a picture, this next portion is going to be just special for you guys. Well, it's a little too bright. You see me kind of messing with the opacity. Sorry, the word couldn't come to me. So let's make this look a little bit more legit. And what I mean by that is have it look like it's glossy and shiny for a reason. So we're going to make a new layer above the background and go to gradients and do foreground to transparent and make the color white. And we're going to make some strokes about like this and try to make it as center as possible to where you want it. I kind of like this. And go to mode and put it Not overlay. Let's just kind of tone down the opacity on this one, and you get like a shiny in the background. So now we're gonna go do the basics, which is edit, save, and save it to where you want it. I'm gonna save it to my pictures, and insert name here, whatever you want to name it, and click save. Now I'm gonna go back up here, just save as, and replace the ending with .jpg.jpeg, and save. This is just so it'll save it as an actual picture instead of a GIMP file. Put the quality to 100%, and there you go. And you'll end up with something that looks like this. Alright, so this bonus tutorial is how to make this a watermark. So you're going to want to go ahead and get rid of the little sun thing in the background. So delete that layer by dragging it into the trash can. Now once you get rid of that, you're going to want to go through the process that we did in the last one at the very end, which is saving it. So instead of saving it as insert name here, you're going to save it as whatever you want the watermark to be. In this case, watermark. And again, export at 100% quality. Always export at 100% quality, otherwise you get a really washed out looking image. Now open your favorite editing program. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and open up Sony Vegas. Okay, and this is going to be the semi-simple part for if you have any knowledge of whatever editing program you're using. This doesn't work with Movie Maker unless you download some mods. But anyways, so you're going to want to import your watermark like so. And this is why the pure green background is going to come in handy, as you'll see momentarily. So I'm going to go ahead and pick a video, and I'll take a video from our upcoming walkthrough of BioShock 2, which is almost finished. We're about halfway through, so I'll begin uploading hopefully later on tonight. So here we have this, and we're going to go to Video Effects and Chroma Key here in Pure Green, and drag that onto that. And as you can see, it got rid of the green, which is why the pure green background when you're doing watermarks is very important. Now we're going to open this up and kind of just scale this down. And just kind of fit it to wherever you would like. Something like right about here is a good spot to put it. And tone down the opacity by holding your mouse at the very top and dragging, click, and dragging down. And let's just bring this in to make it shorter. And we're going to go ahead and render this. And when you're done, you'll get something that looks like this.